No, I do not on. That would be bad. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go and get everything. Give a few minutes for everyone's going up, etc., etc. Hey. Stupid hotkeys. Alright. That's game audio. Bum, bum, bum. And we're just giving it a couple extra minutes and we'll get going here in just a second, guys. How we all doing? It's all not gonna freak out on me again. Alright. Alright. Not I did that yet. Good game. Bad game, stop it. Now it's gonna glitch out for a minute. Doo-doo-doo. PS3, guys. PS3. Greatest console. Okay, good. Alright. Try this again. I've got my key set up this time. One moment. Sorry about that, guys. Had to into a child matter. Here's my thing. Also, how the hell is Onesie using that? He's not a... Who gave Onesie a sub? I'm just giving you shit, Onesie, though I seriously don't know how you're able to use that without being subbed. Alright, let's see. Good. Ah, the coins. Fucking coins, I should have noticed. Where is it at? For some reason it doesn't actually show me. Interesting. Alright, well, I believe we just, hurt. Again. This is awkward. I'll be right back when I find a controller. Never mind, I found it. That was it. Alright. Now let's see. Still kind of creating the rules for this, but last time I checked, I believe we were going with, time starts at enter. Because the in-game timer only goes to minutes. Three, two, one, and Oh, I already boned this one. Whoops. I got distracted for a second. We're gonna go ahead and whoops. Just trying to get my notes up and forgot that I have to actually skip the opening cutscene. Note number 1: skip the opening cutscene. Whoops. Okay. Now for round 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, good. There we go. Once the game starts pausing, yep.
Special Agent Gibbs.
I'm Sergeant Gates, Atlantic City Police Department. You guys here to assist us?
Other way around. Here you got a dead Marine reservist. That's NCIS jurisdiction.
Works for me. This is Atlantic City. I got enough on my plate already. Happy to take second seat on this. Just make sure my office gets copies of all your findings.
Done. What do you got?
Also, my favorite drink is
A robbery,
Dr. Pepper.
and a big one. We got a dozen Florida retirees up for a week-long vacation. They were on the casino floor when it happened. None of them saw anything. All of them report hearing a blast and seeing everyone in the casino run for the front doors. No eyewitnesses to the actual robbery. Inside there, we have a huge mess. You might just want to go see for yourself.
Let's go.
Well, hello there, Dirty Harry. Is that a 44 Magnum?
Good eye.
Oh, Jesus.
It was a gift from my father when I made sergeant. He was on the force as well.
Never know when you're gonna need to blow a hole in an engine block, huh?
DeNozo.
On your 6, boss.
DeNozo. DeNozo.
We got 2 dead guards. One was a Marine in the reserves. DeNozo, pictures. Don't forget the footprints. And see if Ducky or Ziva need help.
Shooter be something like Doom
On it,
Unreal
boss.
Tournament. Okay. Bullets.
Look at that. Perfect.
Oh, he's good. So much.
Bingo. Piece of cake. Gibbs will want photos of the victims.
Yes, gives will want photos of this. Go away, Ducky.
Tony, would you also take a photo of the victim's sidearm? We need to move the body, but I'm afraid we will disturb the weapon if we do it before you take the photo.
Sure, Doc.
I should take a photo of this.
Move it.
Good catch.
Still trying to memorize where all the stupid picture points are.
Tony. Now I can get on with the rest of my work.
What's that over there?
Oh yeah. So the optimizations for this game
That's
is
one.
effectively
Keep up the good work.
mastering the camera system.
I should take a photo of this.
Oh. There we are. Oh my god.
Your photographs may never make the homepage of a medical journal, but I dare say you have done splendid work, Tony.
bullet went right through this cabinet. We will need to move it to get the slug.
Well, don't just stand there. Give me a hand.
Have you tried looking behind the furniture? Pull the cabinet, Tony.
Boink.
Pull. You found it. Well done, Tony.
Come on, game. I'm outpacing your dialogue.
Perfect. Yes.
Come real quick. Alright, Mr. Johnson. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't go talk to... I forgot that.
Ah, thank you, Tony. Just what I asked for. Now, if you would be so kind as to help me move this body...
This game is
I
the
would be
game of
most
somewhat skippable cutscenes and a horrible amount of none.
Ready, Tony? 1, 2, 3, lift gently now. We're going to take him to your left. Here we go. Good. We can put him down just there and down. Thank you again, Tony. You've been quite helpful as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, and good
There's a
luck.
bullet hole.
Look at that, over there. It appears as if one of the bullets exited the body and lodged itself in the wall behind it.
Good catch. Nice work, Duck. Good catch.
Supernatural.
Bingo. Good catch. Perfect.
More bullets. All the bullets. This chair. Ooh yeah. Remember, guys, this is some hardcore chair sliding action.
Perfect.
You're into chair action like this? Then you should follow.
That was a tricky one. Thank you, Tony.
Look what eagle-eyed Denozo just found.
Some self-respect?
I set myself up for that one. No, Ziva. I found the last slug.
Good.
Never.
Now help me set up these lasers so we can triangulate the bullet trajectories.
You're welcome, Ziva.
Hold. Son of a... I look at her just standing there not doing shit. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go.
Maybe you are good at that after all.
Wouldn't you like to know?
For this to work, you need to turn off the lights. The switch is beside the security door.
Romantic lighting coming right up.
Yeah.
These look like fingerprints. Better take a photo.
Oh, dude, no. Stop making me wait, man.
Perfect.
Denozo, the lord of making me wait.
Well, will you look at that?
I think I'm gonna change the split to like laser rave.
It looks like there were 2 shooters.
Holy crap, I can click that cutscene. Nice. Okay. Let me free, let me free. Wanna be free.
What do you got, Denozo?
Different sets of unidentified footprints, fingerprints on the light switch, and my gut is telling me something interfered with the guard returning fire.
Nice work, Denozo.
Yeah, that's the other optimization for
interview
this
the
game,
other
figuring
guard.
out when,
Which guard, boss?
what cutscenes,
The one
and
that
at which
didn't get
points
killed.
certain cutscenes to be skipped,
Right.
and which ones just
Boss.
can't be skipped.
Mr. Valesco, Special Agent Denozo, NCIS. Need to ask you a few questions.
Sure, yeah.
You were on duty this morning when the robbery took place?
I was supposed to be.
That a yes or a no?
Alright, I was late, okay? Schedule said 2 o'clock, but I wasn't here then. Car conked out, it's a piece of crap.
Any idea who would want to rob the Lucky Card Casino?
Well, it's a casino. Anyone who likes money.
Ba-ba-bum.
But the guy who
Ba-da-ba-bum.
owns Casino Noir, he's got more interest than most.
I'm gonna need a name.
His name is Brian Tasker. He's been trying to buy the Lucky Card Casino for years, but the owners wouldn't sell. Word is he was pretty pissed about it.
You were late to work, so you didn't see what happened.
Not really.
Could you be more specific?
I told you I was late. I didn't see nothing. I don't know how many there were. I don't know how they did it, okay?
Hey, those are pretty sweet boots. I have a pair just like them.
They get the job done. And they don't make my feet sweat.
They're trailsman boots, right?
Yep. I wear them every night.
Anything else you can tell me about the night of the robbery?
Like I said, man, the robbers were gone when I got here.
Okay. If you think of anything else that might help, give me a call. Hey, boss. I just finished interviewing the casino guard, Jason Valesco.
And?
He says the owner of a rival casino, Brian Taska, had motive to rob the Lucky Card. McGee should look this guy up.
Right.
Boop. Oh yes, also, whoops, boop. Gotta remember that.
What do you got, McGee?
The owner of Casino Noir, Brian Taska, is currently under federal investigation for money laundering.
And?
Taska is in a federal prison and his assets are frozen, which makes it highly unlikely that he could have planned the heist.
So he's not our guy.
Afraid not, boss.
Okay. Get that victim profile finished.
On it.
Boop. Boop. Rebel. Oh no. Hard. Better know. In reverse 7. Notes.
Good work, McGee.
Tell Abby I'll tell her myself.
You ready to... Alright, everyone.
Hi, Abs.
Ah, love it. Alright, so that's another pseudo-skippable. Skips, but it freaks it out for a second.
One, 2, 3, and
Right.
lift it up.
Alright, ultimate finish.
Just what we wanted. Slow and steady wins the race. Abby Shudo does
Yeah,
it
you
again.
keep thinking that, Abby. I have no idea what I'm doing to you or tape the machine.
Let's match these footprints with the soles of known shoe brands.
One is one. You know, this is still basically the training
These
level.
footprints match boots commonly found in Army, Navy surplus stores. They don't match shoes from anyone we identified at our crime scene, which means they belong to our robbers.
Bum,
The
bum, bum,
fingerprints on
bum.
the
Going
light
alright,
switch
Goldfish.
belong
How
to
you
Jason
doing?
Valesco. The fingerprints on the light switch belong to Jason Valesco.
You, Abby. We are super proud. Spiral. Degradation line. And dang it. Dang it, where's my note? Where's my notes? Alright. Flip. Flip. Read this one. Oh, yeah, I'm just an idiot on that one.
These fingerprints belong to Melvin Farley. Let's
Wasted
match
like an
these
extra
footprints
15
with the
seconds,
soles of
perhaps.
known shoe brands. The footprints that lead one way out of the counting room were made by trailsman boots.
I
The
will
same
probably
boots
later.
Jason Valesco wears.
What do you make of all this, Abby?
There's a lot here, Gibbs. It's not like I can just wave my hands over the pile and suddenly divine who your criminal is.
All right. Put it on the deduction board.
Whee! Gabby had a seizure there
Let's
for
see
a
what we
second.
can find.
Okay, now deduction board. 35 with the pistol.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Yeah.
I deserve a cupcake for that.
Nobody cares. Come on. Come on, Abs. And we got profile Melvin Farley, typical trajectory.
Why do you think that, Abs?
He's a trained marksman.
Found what we were looking for.
Okay, now I'm competing with the game, just not taking inputs.
Why do you think that, Abs?
His fingers. Not. It's at close range.
Okay, check this out. Gibbs, it's the other guard. Jason Valesco is the insider.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Ooh, he did it again.
He did. Oops, he did it again. Alright, now we get to play stupid sat tracking.
Suspect vehicles at Satellite Park. 10-4.
We are right on top of you now, and in just a few moments you'll be caught.
Hey, coming in from interstate. Intercepted name. We have him. Coming around the corner.
We're right on top of you now, and in just a few seconds, game over.
Roger, Unit 223. Unit 198, go ahead. 1, en route. We have him.
And there we go.
Unit 198.
Boss, we got him.
Where?
Valesco is
God,
being
Mickey looks like a
transported to
fucking nut.
NCIS as we speak. He'll be in the interrogation room for you when you're ready.
Actually looks like a coppa.
Let's hear it.
Alright,
No need to shout.
Gibbs.
Why were you running?
I was scared, all right?
What happened in the counting room? Need to know what you saw.
There was a hole in the wall. Dust on everything.
That it?
There was a huge frickin' hole in the wall, okay? Dustin and Mel were dead on the floor. It was a mess.
You go inside?
When I saw that, I turned around. I didn't touch nothing, I just split.
Sure about that?
Look, I already told you I left when I saw Dustin and Mel. I didn't touch nothing, I just left, okay?
What's your relationship to the victim?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I
We
miss
were
it.
good friends.
Could you be more specific?
I mean, we used to go and do stuff together, so yeah, we were friends.
How about Melvin Farley?
What about Mel?
This is the problem.
Mel used to take me to the shooting range.
Gonna need more than that.
He used to go to the shooting range almost every weekend. He let me come sometimes. Mel was a hella good shot.
Okay, let's... Oh, thank you for the biddies. Alright, he was a good shot. I need to refute that with shot in the dark.
Then how does he fire 3 rounds and miss with every shot?
Bad luck, I guess. How am I supposed to know?
And where were you at the time of the robbery?
I guess I was still on my way to work.
Really?
I had car trouble. I told Agent Denozo before, you can check with him.
When did you go into the counting room?
I got to work late. I didn't see the counting room until later.
After the crime?
Yeah. I walked in, just a little, you know. Then I saw all that stuff and I took off.
Alright, so we got... Walked in just a little bit. Let's go flip.
Your boot prints say otherwise.
So? I was in the room. So what?
Try again.
I missed that one.
What happened in the counting room?
Told you I didn't touch anything, I just left. Fingerprints now. I don't know how I missed that one.
Only one problem.
Literally just tapping
Got your
X.
fingerprint on the light switch in the counting room, which makes you a liar.
Okay, so I touched the light switch. So what?
What's your relationship to the victims?
I mean, we used to go and do stuff together, so yeah, we were friends.
How about Melvin Farley?
Hey
Bad
there,
luck, I
Red.
guess.
How you doing?
How am I supposed to know?
And where were you at the time of the robbery?
I had car trouble. I told Agent Denozo before, you can check with him.
When did you go into the counting room?
So? I was in the room. So what?
Well, your boot prints lead one way, out of the counting room. Your footprints were in the dust from the explosion. One way, Velasco. You were inside when they blew the wall. You turned the lights off after the explosion so that Dustin and Melvin wouldn't be able to see, just like your buddies planned. They came prepared. That's why they didn't miss. And Melvin did. And once the guards were dead, you turned the lights on and walked right out the hole in the wall. You were the inside guy. You're going to jail for it, Velasco.
Okay, wait. No, I didn't want to, but they threatened my daughter.
Threaten how?
They had night vision goggles. They just wanted me to turn off the lights. They said if I didn't do what they said, they'd kill her. Kill her, man.
Tell you what, we get
I didn't know what else to do.
5
can
new
protect
followers before the end of this chapter, and
Only
I'll
if you
go ahead
tell
and
us
turn on the
who
camera and
killed
put on the
Dustin
ears.
and Melvin. Denozo, get a security team out to Velasco's daughter's school.
Without
Now.
making a redemption.
No, I don't have names. Just phone numbers. They called me from 3 different numbers.
Gibbs,
Hello, Jethro? I think you should come and see this.
on my way.
Ducky time.
My, such a waste. A decorated marksman such as yourself gunned down in cold blood.
Flippity snap, flippity clap. Yes.
There is nothing unusual I can find, other than a few extra pounds likely due to an unhealthy attraction to jelly donuts. You, my friend, were in perfect health. Well, my poor Corporal Johnson. It looks as if someone got the proverbial drop on you.
Nope. Bagger's hand. Oh.
After the explosion, you were shot once in the chest. Looks cut and dried. Both men were shot and killed by submachine guns.
Thanks, Duck. Going to see Abby.
Amazing action. Alright, I think next we're up onto stairs about plot development. Maybe I'll try to see if I can do a cutscene percentage. God, that'll add an hour and a half to the game. Happy to. Hey Hellcat, how you doing?
Let's see what type of firearm this slug was shot from.
Oh yeah.
Definitely 9mm slugs shot from an MP5. Ducky was right. These bullets definitely came from MP5 submachine guns.
Hey.
McGee, need you to find out who owns MP5s in the Atlantic City area.
On it, boss.
Oh. E4. Oh, my freaking McGee in this game.
Now I'll cross-reference those
Yeah,
locations
password
with the
time.
3 numbers we got from Valesco. Should be easy to figure out where the guns and phones
6,
intersect.
3, 4. 4 bats.
Here's a list of all possible locations our thieves could have gotten MP5 submachine guns. Got it. There's only one location. Deep Coast Rifle Range. I'm downloading the address for
Go,
the shooting
McGee.
range to your phone now.
Let me go.
Okay.
The first chapter of this game really is the longest.
What do you got here, Dirty Harry?
I just got here a few minutes before you. Looks like we've got ourselves a dispute of some kind.
Yeah, picked up on that.
Over what, I couldn't yet say.
You find anything else when you arrived?
No one was alive when I got here. I was the first to respond, and I didn't move anything or anyone. I was waiting for
There we go.
backup.
We got reason to believe
Damn
this
right.
shooting range is involved in the
Busy.
robbery of the Lucky Card Casino. So that will be a big thank you, Sergeant Gates, but
Back away, copper.
NCIS is gonna
Back
take
away.
it from here.
No problem. This place is all yours.
Oh. And we're on Ziva now.
Ziva, search the place.
Yes, let-
Talk to the rest of the team.
Let
See if
me
they need help.
go.
Yes, Gibbs.
Let me go.
Tell me, where did the police sergeant go?
Handed the case over to us and got back on his pony.
There was a pony at the crime scene?
It's an expression.
Up to the last one, I actually had to add
Never
hashtag
mind.
not the show
Round
because
up all the guns from our dead
several
guys over
really
there,
dumb
then
people
bag and tag the stray brass.
I know the procedure, Tony.
thought they were gonna watch NCIS.
A gun. I should take a photo.
But I do mean the TV show. The guy just got yelled at by some old dude.
Could you be so kind as to help me take photos of these recently departed souls?
Time to take photos. I will start with this victim.
Please don't forget. I need photos of all the victims.
Time to take photos. I will start with this victim. Right, Ziva. Robo Ziva.
Another gun. What's that? I should take a photo. Clearly, this money
Traces
came
of a
from the
robbery.
cash register.
No. Bot.
There are still victims to photograph.
Let's see. Adjust my notes. Yeah, there's still plenty of crap to photograph. She's like, got a balloon. Just go to the safe. Jesus Christ, just go to the safe. It's easier.
A safe. I should see what is inside. Let me see if I can still open one. These look to be
I hate
related
that
to the
many.
casino robbery. I should photograph them. The safe is done. I will move on.
Super
3
robot
victims,
diva.
3 photos. I will move on. The cash register is empty.
She is a freaking robot in this game.
I think this may be the last gun.
Yes, this is the last gun.
Bullet holes. I should take a photo.
Factoid is a random bit of information. There's no actual purpose except for hilarity. Doesn't enrich.
This looks like blood.
Doesn't enrich crap.
Finished taking photos of these. Now on
Like
to
the
other
fact
things.
that toast from when red into wine. The dolphins account for 16
A cell
sexual
phone.
assaults on human beings a
McGee
year.
will want to see this.
It's a good example of factoid for you.
Is that blood? No body, though. I should photograph this.
I missed a freaking bullet. The cell phone. Oh yeah, I remember where the last bullet is. Here.
Other
There we go.
bullet holes.
Ugh. Very finagly sometimes. Not much, man. What's up with you?
I think these may be the last bullet holes.
Talk to do.
What about that gun rack? You check it?
Did you search the gun rack, Ziva? Did you search the gun rack, Ziva?
There's something on the gun rack here. Never remember. This is like the annoying part of this. Oh, the locker. Got the locker.
A padlocked locker. I should see what is inside. Night vision goggles and explosives. Gibbs will want photos of these.
There we go.
I
Nothing.
think that's all of
Alright, that mission done. 33.
Hey, Abby.
And now.
Hi, Ziva. You don't happen to have any 9mm bullets lying around, do you?
No. Why?
I already used up all mine testing MP5s.
I am sorry to hear that. I hope you can find some soon. But in the meantime, we will be sending you a new batch of evidence to process, including some night vision goggles.
Score! Night vision goggles.
Bum, ba-dum,
Mine
bum,
broke like
bum,
once.
ba-dum, bum.
Try not to have too much fun.
Alright, now on to the next Abbey.
One, two, three, and lift it up.
Perfect.
I got it. Press, then lift. Abby Shudo does it again.
See.
Slow and steady wins the race. Just what we want.
So, just what we wanted.
The fingerprints on the .38 pistol belong to Luis Silva.
There we go. Here. Go. On this one. Done. The hell? Read my notes out.
The fingerprints on this MP5 belong to Kate Ramus. The fingerprints on this MP5 belong to James Finn.
And back to this one.
Way to go.
Yeah, we
This
should
gun
get bits
matches
too.
the slugs that killed Dustin Johnson at the Lucky Card Casino.
Oh, thanks for the biddies, by the way. Boop.
This gun matches the slugs that killed Mel Farley at the Lucky Card Casino.
Alright.
Luis Silva returned fire with his .38 pistol at the shooting range. Let's see who this footprint really
Who
belongs
this footprint
to.
really belongs to. Those pair of shoes. Here we go.
These footprints belong to James Finn. They match the unknown footprints from the Lucky Card Casino.
Deduction board.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff to sort through here, Gibbs.
Deduction board.
Let's see what we can find.
Please kill me, board. Alright, so let's see. We got robbery materials with plans and...
What does that mean, Abs?
Rob Lucky Card.
I deserve a cupcake for that.
Got trail of blood.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
I deserve a cupcake for that.
Alright. Got Vincent Johnson. Find it with Vincent killed Atkinson.
Why do you think that, Abs?
Implicate him.
Just what I thought.
Kate Ramos's MP5 killed M. Farley. Ramos was at casino.
What does that mean, Abs?
Same thing.
Well, Gibbs, it works like this. Our casino robbers became victims themselves.
Time to visit Ducky.
Time to visit Ducky. Whack.
What can you tell me about what happened at the shooting range, my friend? From the autopsies of your
Here we go.
companions, I can see you fired your gun. But who fired at you?
Down in the heart, there to blame. They gave love.
When these smaller
bad,
bullets
man.
entered your lungs, you probably didn't even feel them. This much larger 44 caliber slug likely stopped your heart.
He even broke his
before
finger.
the smaller
That just seems
bullets were ever
excessive.
fired. What do we have here? A broken proximal
We're current followers.
phalangeal joint. But the lack of... These men are not telling us the same tale.
Come on, Duck. Deduction board.
Go, duck, go. Quack, quack, quack.
Yes, well, best get to it.
Alright. Death and the body was moved.
Why don't you explain it to me, Duck?
Got him with 44.
Well, Jethro, we put the pieces together, and this is what we find.
Why don't you explain it to me, Duck?
Set up to look like a robbery.
I will spare you the gory details, Jethro, but you can think about it this way. The crime scene was
Yes, I have
tampered
one
with.
child.
Someone deliberately tried to
One
arrange it to
minor
look like a
child and one
robbery,
adult child.
but it wasn't.
Thanks, Duck. Now let's see what McGee can get from the cell phones.
Alright, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Not hard, it's just annoying. Hardest setting, it's not hard, it's just minorly annoying. Alright then. Alright. Booyah.
Now let's track down who that mysterious number belongs to.
One, two. Really, guys? Really? Maybe.
The number is from a cell charged up from a prepaid card purchased at a convenience store just off the Atlantic City Strip, using a credit card under the name Trevor Gates.
Deduction board.
Deduction board.
Time to make some magic.
Deduction board.
Why don't you explain it to me, McGee?
And then it's because we plan to rob the casino.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Why do you think that, McGee?
Ow.
Interestingly,
Long.
DiNozzo, need a bolo on Sergeant Gates. McGee, track his cell phone.
On it, boss.
on it, boss.
Thank you for the biddies.
Roger, Unit 223. Unit 198, go ahead.
We are right on top of you now, and in just a few moments you'll be caught.
10-4, Unit 221. 10-4.
We're right on top of you now, and in just a few seconds, game over.
Vehicle's location. Roger, dispatch. All units converge on suspect vehicle's location. 10-4.
Oh yeah, I hate those ones so much. Alright, lead to next episode.
Mr. Nicholson, thanks for coming in to talk to us. I know this hasn't been the easiest day for you.
Of course, of course. Whatever I can do to help you catch those hooligans.
Hooligans? Wow, that's pretty strong language.
We're on DiNozzo
Watch
too.
yourself there.
Sorry.
Can you give some details about your job at the Franklin and Jefferson Capital Bank?
I'm the branch manager.
And that entails...
I'm the bank's eyes and ears in the branch. If something is happening, I'm the one keeping track of it.
What can you tell me about the robbery?
All I can say is that if we had to be robbed, Thursday was a perfect day for it.
There's a perfect day to be robbed. And it's a Thursday. Who knew?
We have very little cash on hand on Thursdays. We routinely move our excess currency out of the vault on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
How much money did they get away with?
It was still early in the afternoon on Thursday, so the bank hadn't had a chance to take in too many deposits yet. The robbers only took a total of $529,406.87. Guess they didn't do their homework.
Only? Sounds like a lot of money to me.
If they had come one day earlier, they could have taken over $9 million.
That's all for now. Thanks again. If you think of anything else that might be of use to us, please give me a call.
Certainly. Certainly.
On to Ziva.
Start bagging and tagging.
What about the FBI?
You let me worry about the FBI. Ziva, collect residue samples near the explosion.
Yes, Gibbs.
Like residue samples.
I need to collect samples of this explosive residue.
This is not how you collect a residue sample, by the way.
Great. Now what? Okay, now I will go to see if Tony needs any help.
Let me go in over here.
Ziva, the cameras have been shot.
Yes,
Can you take
let's take
pictures of
the
them?
security camera.
Pictures. I'm on it. This camera has taken a bullet. I should take a picture of it.
That's one.
She just
Keep
trampled
up
on
the
a
good
bunch
work.
of potential evidence. In the vault, grab that real quick.
This camera has taken a bullet. I should take a picture of it.
Yeah,
Hey,
a few
Tony,
options.
I need you to help me reach the camera.
Hold on.
Hyperscape,
hold
some Dead by Daylight.
There's no other way. I'm gonna have to lift you up.
This sounds
Oh, yeah.
suspicious to me. What are you up to?
Ziva, would I ever try to take advantage of a situation? Don't answer that. Ready?
It's just
Ready?
There. Now you can take your photo.
delicious
Cameras,
tomato
2
juice.
photos.
I was gonna make it walk all the way around, damn it. That's an improvement I can make next time.
This camera has taken a bullet. I should take a picture of it. This camera is too high for me to photograph. What now?
Abel, that's what we're gonna do.
Tony, can you assist me moving this desk? I need to stand on it to photograph the camera.
Sure, Ziva. Ready?
Come on, Ziva, you're a strong woman. You don't need no Tony helping you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Ugh. This will do. is all of them. I am finished.
I've said many times, this game is finicky. Thank you for the biddies, by the way. Oh wait, I gotta talk to Gibbs.
Search the garage. We're looking for anything linked to the
There we
getaway
go.
car.
I would not remind him they got away.
Red knight going
You
down.
know Gibbs does not look favorably on such things.
I heard that. Back to work. We're going to the garage. Search the garage. We're looking for anything linked to the getaway car.
Pictures. I'm on it.
Paint scrape right there.
Paint chips. A broken side mirror.
Tire marks.
Tire tracks.
Alright.
Abby,
That should
how
be
are
the
you
end of
feeling?
this portion.
I'm fine, Ziva. Thanks for asking. Though I think McGee sprained his ankle.
I guess he will be spending some extra time behind his computer then.
Yeah. Tough luck.
We are sending you everything we have collected at the crime scene.
Thanks, Ziva.
Alright. Bum 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 bum.
Let's find out what kind of tire this is.
Oh yeah. Alright. Practice run in a minute. I'm gonna pause this and take a break real quick after we finish these, because rude people don't seem to understand.
This side mirror came from a car that could have made those tire tracks. The only possible conclusion is that the tire tracks and side mirror came from a 1972 Hewitt.
I think I just set to 1. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Whoever don't get married is a fucking pain in the ass. just taking a minute, guys. I am just helping my wife with something. As common followers and subscribers will know, she's disabled and has some issues. Well, not 360, nice shot. Alright, we're just making a cup of coffee and we'll be right back on. Sorry about this wait, guys. This is very ridiculous. I apologize. We'll do a run after this. This will be just a practice run. The next run will be the actual attempt. Oh, shit. Ah, god damn it. Crap. Crap baskets. Grass baskets in a bunny bar. Sorry about that, guys. I am back now, and I greatly apologize for that. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's Ether. Ooh, cool car. Gotcha.
Do the first one again. Paint chips.
The residue on the paint chips found in the bank's garage is a rare pollutant found only near rubber processing plants. The residue from the explosion suggests the robbers used a high-grade explosive known as 22 NB8. Whoa! These guys weren't messing around. Well, we know what kind of car they have, but that's not enough to trace them. We're gonna need McGee to track down the
I
pollutant we
used
found
to
on
love
the cruise
cheese.
ship,
Then I
so we
became
can narrow
lactose
the
intolerant.
search.
Now I
Why do
don't.
these guys go through all this trouble to steal so little money?
Bad planning?
Nope. There's something else.
Boss, there's someone from the UAE embassy here who wants to talk to us.
Let me
UAE.
out.
Embassy?
Yeah, they're in the same building as the bank. Want me to take this one?
Be my guest.
Thanks, boss.
Old Man River, that old man river. I'll stop singing for bits.
And
I'll
who might
stop
you be?
singing for bits. Yes, I said
am
stop
Maryam
singing for bits.
Assistant to the Deputy Ambassador, Sheikh Hosni Abdusalim.
Well, hello there. I'm very Special Agent Anthony DiNozzo.
It is a pleasure,
That worked.
though it would be more
Surprisingly.
so under different circumstances.
So you're the assistant to the deputy
Thanks for the
ambassador,
biddies.
huh?
As I said, I am a representative of the Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates.
So what can I do for you today?
I would like to report a break-in.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah,
already
this is
know
an
about the bank
interrogation,
robbery.
so I can't. I
There
know
was
I
another
can't skip it.
break-in. The UAE Embassy offices are on the 11th floor of the Franklin and Jefferson Capital Bank building. At the same time the bank was being robbed, so was our office.
You know what was taken?
Nothing.
Not much of a robbery then, now is it?
Nothing taken, but whoever broke in attempted to get into a secure safe. Luckily, they were unsuccessful.
You didn't see them?
No,
Why not?
the power went out during the robbery, and the embassy was evacuated as part of our standard protocols.
What was in the safe?
Immigration papers, diplomatic endorsements, blank passports, and the embassy's petty cash.
That it?
We were warned by our government that other UAE embassies have experienced break-ins. We were advised to put all sensitive documentation under special security.
And nothing was missing.
No,
You sure?
we double-checked. Nothing is missing or unaccounted for.
Thank you, Miss Miriam Malik. If you think of anything else, please don't hesitate to call us. Or me. Anytime.
Thank you, Agent DiNozzo.
Oh, whoops, crap! I
My
forgot to
government
know.
begs for
I
your
forgot to
discretion
swap
in this
these.
matter.
My
Discretion
balls.
is my middle name. Looks like the bank wasn't the only place hit during the robbery.
No?
The power at the UAE embassy on the 11th floor went out during the bank job. They had a break-in as well, though.
So we know that
missing.
Abby's actually a
Before the
minute.
robbery
I still
here,
golded on
check
Abby
out.
What am
apparently.
I looking for?
Whatever you missed last time, DiNozzo.
No. Which is I'd like to give you one. I can't.
The building manager told me the breaker panels are over here somewhere. I need to find the
Maybe
circuit
after the
breaker
speed
panel.
run, I'll happily do it, but current moment, no. If you really want to see it that bad, Discord. Join the Discord.
A locked panel door. Let's see what's behind it. There's some sort of strange residue on this breaker switch. I'm gonna take a photo.
Boop, boop.
Got what I came for. Time to head back to the office. Hey, Abs.
Tony! What do you got?
Looks like someone cut the power to the 11th floor of the building during the bank robbery.
What makes you think that?
There's some strange residue on the 11th floor breaker switches you should test.
Okay, I'm on it.
Not the most correct name, but yeah, it is. That is a name for them. Street
The
Frank.
residue on the switch matches the residual explosive we found in
Lola,
the
the
bank.
first one
Whoever
is just
blew the floor out of the bank also turned
Oh
off the
God, what
power
would you
to the
call it?
11th floor.
the cracked
Gibbs.
version.
None of this stuff adds up.
Let's go to the deduction board.
Let's see what we can find.
Alright, deduction board. Alright, so we got 22 NVH, small money heist.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Yeah, we were after something else.
Just what I thought.
Sheriff Deet is the build I run in Dead by Daylight. Robber motives with robber targeted UAE. Burn one of those by accident. Shit. Far off the 11th floor.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
11th floor.
Okay, check this out.
Why do you
There
think
we go.
that, Abs?
Okay, check this out.
Occasionally, you gotta make sure you do a couple of them in the right order.
Why do you think that, Abs?
Just what I thought.
Yes, but I do try to avoid doing it in the microphone by accident. Keyword
So
by
these
accident.
guys weren't just robbing the bank.
Nope.
We should have enough for McGee to be able to track them down.
If he's up and around.
Oh, damn it. I fucked up Abby again. Ah, fucking these splits up so bad. Pinnacle of professionalism here, guys. Pinnacle of professionalism. Borrowing Institute 2, yeah, there we go.
Looks like we'll be paying you a visit, Miss Bondari.
Let's go.
Dying spouse. Not actually dying, just... I think this is the one that I had to actually, when I was making the new splits, I had to manually remember to add because my notes did not have it in it.
Not our jurisdiction. I'll talk to the FBI. You
McGee,
get whatever you
man.
can find out of them.
I mean,
Got it?
Gibbs,
Ducky will
man,
be here soon.
terrifying.
Yes, Gibbs.
Hey, yo, how are you?
Are you ready, Ziva? Go!
Move this one over.
Hey, look! It's the epicenter of the blast. We should get some samples of the explosive.
I am on it.
Somebody set this fire on purpose. We should be able to find traces of whatever they used. Looks like we have all we need from the fire and explosion. These look like the tools a forgery artist would use. Gonna have to move the couch in order to get to it. Time to move on. 1, 2, 3.
Doop-a-doop.
All right.
Grounded?
Path is clear.
Yes, I tried it, but unfortunately I have one of the PCs that the glitch occurs on where it will let you play it. I had to refund it. It just won't
This has
work.
got to get moved.
piece of cake.
Oh yeah, da bum ba dum ba dum.
Ziva, you're up. Got a safe over here.
Yes.
Look at that.
Finagly ass controls.
McGeek's gonna be in heaven when he gets his sweaty palms on this.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Traffic is especially bad today. So, let's get started, shall we? Ziva, can you get a photo of the victim for me?
Of course, Ducky. Are you ready, Tony?
Doo-doo.
Thank you both for getting that dreadful appliance off this poor woman. You both have done a splendid job.
Well, what do we have here? A passport.
What? Are you gonna heat up a bean burrito? I think we have enough to confirm Gibbs's feeling about this being related to a terrorist group.
We have finished with the crime scene. Now we need to know what the victim can tell us.
Right you are.
Saturday, Sunday. Alright, Ducky.
There are obvious burns over 50% of your body, but the skin from the upper torso and across the head and shoulders is completely untouched. It appears as if we were very lucky. Had you not been behind that refrigerator, we may never have discovered your true identity. Well, what do we have here? A bullet wound in each
There we
leg.
go.
Someone did not want you to walk out of that apartment. This wasn't a simple murder, Jethro. Whoever did this wanted this woman to suffer. The bullet wounds were meant to keep her from leaving, and the refrigerator shielded her from the initial blast.
Thanks, Duck.
I still have some final things to try to sort through. Where can I find you if I come up with something new?
With McGee.
Alright, next one, McGee 2.
Now let's crack that hard drive.
Oh yeah. Then it is...
It looks like Halle Bondari was in on the crime from the beginning. But at some point, she tried to blackmail the others.
Captain
We got
Coppa
an
there.
email where she threatens to derail their plan if she doesn't get more money. Seems they were in cahoots all along. They even used her car as the getaway vehicle. But she tried to blackmail her partners for more money, and that's what got her killed.
Yeah, hopefully Abby can corroborate it.
Boop. Okay.
Based on the chemical used to bond the watermark paper to the outer cover, I'm certain that this is a real UAE passport. It's just blank. Maybe something was stolen from that safe after all.
Now with the chemicals, it's actually easier to do specific ones at specific points.
This bullet matches the slugs we collected at the bank.
Oh, you don't have to bother scrolling through the menus.
This is 22 NBH, the same explosive we found at the bank. Something's not right here, Gibbs.
Let's do a deduction board.
Production board.
Let's see what we can find.
We got a forgery kit.
Well, what does that mean, Abs?
Forge the passports.
Just what I thought.
We go. Listen. Thanks.
Why do you think that, Abs?
Crap, what was it? My brain's shorted
Just what I thought.
Murdered by the terrorists. Hey, Young, how you doing? Murderers. Blackmail
What does
email.
that mean, Abs?
Blackmailing the terrorists.
Well, Gibbs, it works like this.
Hey, Gummy Bear.
What does that
Blackmail
mean,
got her
Abs?
killed.
Just what I thought.
What does that mean, Abs?
Those were the real ones.
Just what I thought. That's a good trick.
God, no, drop. Cancel.
Make fake blank passports, then swap them for the real ones while everyone is distracted by the bank robbery.
Gonna need the log file of whoever opened the safe at the embassy. Good work, Abs. Need to know what's on that log file.
Log file, boss?
From the UAE Embassy safe. They agreed to send it to you.
Shit. Clicked the wrong one there for a second. Thankfully, it doesn't penalize you. And it is Thursday.
The safe was accessed at the time of the robbery by the key card belonging to Mariam Malik.
Boss, you want me to bring her in?
What do you think, Denozo? Yeah, I want you to bring her in.
Poop poop.
What am I doing here, Agent Gibbs?
Need answers.
Oh,
I've told
crap.
you everything I know.
Not everything. What'd you take from the safe?
I beg your pardon. I've never stolen anything in my life.
You sure about that?
I did not break into that safe.
And disprove it with keycard owner.
We checked the safe's logs. Your key card was used to open
Apparently
it
there's an
during
extra
the
Abby
robbery.
in there. It doesn't
You
need to be
have
in
to
there.
believe me. It wasn't me. I didn't even have my keycard. It fell out of my wallet, or I dropped it somewhere. It had been gone for a day or two
Hey,
before the robbery.
Impartial.
I was
How
too
you doing?
embarrassed to report it missing. I was hoping I'd find it, but I never did.
If it wasn't you, then who was it?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Whoever found my keycard. Maybe I dropped it at the coffee shop.
So someone just picked up your key card off the street and then decided to break into an embassy with it?
What do you want me to say, Agent Gibbs? I don't know.
Somebody knew what they were doing. Know anybody with a criminal history?
It could have been my brother-in-law. Both he and my sister were staying with me last week.
You got a criminal in the
Dun,
family.
dun, dun, dun,
My
dun, dun,
sister
dun, dun, dun,
doesn't
dun,
have
dun.
very good taste in men.
What's his name?
Nader Sayaf.
You got his phone number?
Phone number? Sure.
Give me your cell.
There are personal messages.
God.
I said give me your cell. Or you could just wait here while I get a warrant.
Give me your cell.
See what you can find out about this girl's brother-in-law.
Should be no problem. We have his name and phone number.
What the hell happened here? Yeah, that gives apparently added an extra McGee. Cool. I actually wouldn't have to open that. That'll save a little time.
Boss, Nadir
Guess I have to remember
Sayaf
which
is a
ones they
known
are.
terrorist on the CIA watch list.
Then find him, McGee.
Nadir is heading out of the downtown corridor and toward the outskirts of the city.
Attaboy.
You might be fast, but my satellite goes 7.56 kilometers per second. Try to outrun that.
God.
You're gaining on him.
I've never missed before, and I don't plan to start now. I hope you've enjoyed your joyride.
Come on. Go.
Stay frosty.
Gotcha.
Tony, he's at the airport.
Oh, he's mine.
You.
Okay. And go.
What do we got?
The victim is a Caucasian male, late 40s. Captain J.J. Husker.
Alright.
Tell me you got more than that, Ziva.
Not much. Just that until his death, he was the commanding
I
officer
might have
of
clicked
his
that
base.
button a hair
McGee is
early,
pulling
but
the rest of his records now.
Look for signs of a struggle. Ziva, you check the office. Where's Denozo?
He is outside. I do not think he feels well.
Too much coffee.
Lightweight.
lightweight.
Jethro, I need your assistance. We need to turn the victim on his side. Ah, very interesting. Quite a unique tattoo.
Quite the interesting tattoo.
This is strange. This wound is quite large, but there is very little blood under the body.
Must be somewhere. I'll find it. How far can a pool of blood get? Wardrobe.
Open.
Place to hide something.
Yes.
Looks like the base of something larger.
There we go. Signs of a fight.
Someone clearly dragged something across the floor. And would you
Something was dragged across here. And that looks like blood.
Oh, God. Obey me, Gibbs.
Something over there. Gotta move this couch first. Get on the other end.
Yes, Gibbs.
Yes, Gibbs.
That looks like a broken chair leg. Where's the other piece? Someone mopped this floor. Looks like
The other
someone
piece is
tried to
exactly
clean up
where we
some
found
blood.
it, in the closet. Have it. Right. Yep.
Blood.
Remembered these before I got out of the room, thankfully. Oi. Pinkie Pie.
A broken flag stand.
Boop. Do believe that's the rest of that one. Oh yeah, she has something to say.
Ziva, you find something out there?
How you
Nothing
doing
yet.
tonight?
I'm almost finished with the bookshelf, but I have not gotten to the desk yet.
I'll do it.
Is that a safe over there?
Ah yes, the safe.
Gotta get in there. Need to get a photo of these documents. Looks like fingerprints.
Here. Move this.
Looks like a broken chair.
Pick this up.
One leg missing. That's all I needed.
Oh yeah. Into the room.
Traces of blood. Was used to clean some kind of mess. That's all of it.
You can look around, but I can't let you remove the captain's body.
This is a murder investigation, Commander. Gotta do an autopsy.
I'm sorry, Agent Gibbs, I really am, but orders are orders. I'm sure you understand.
Whose orders?
The acting CO, Commander Pramus.
We'll have a good night, Kingpin. Bam. Alright.
Gotcha.
Get on the... Oh yeah. I think it was one. Yeah.
You can try to hide from Abby Shudo, but all you can do is try. I've found nanoparticles on microbes living on needles inside haystacks. I can find you, and I will. Oh, yes, I will. Gibbs, there's only one set of prints on the folder you sent. They belong to Commander Pramus, the acting CEO.
All right, let's do a deduction board.
Over the phone?
Yep.
Yeah, looks
see
pretty
what we
cool.
can find.
Wish I could play it. Alright, let's see.
What does that mean, Abs?
Oh, come on, Gibbs. I know you see what I see.
What does that mean, Abs?
Found what we were looking for.
Do-do-do.
Whoever murdered Captain Husker
It never
fought with
ends.
him first. Then once he was dead, they tried to clean up the
Ducky's
room.
got to examine that body. Thanks, Abs.
Dr. Sophia Marks. I'm Dr. Mallard, NCIS.
Hello, Dr. Mallard. I imagine you're here about the captain's death.
Yes, indeed. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to assist you with the autopsy.
I'd be honored. Your reputation precedes you, but I'm afraid that's impossible. The captain was involved in a classified mission, and I've been ordered not to let anyone near the body until he's been cleared.
I'd be honored. Your reputation
I suspect
precedes you.
Agent Gibbs will have something to say about that. I also suspect it won't be something nice.
I don't doubt it. Agent Gibbs has a reputation as well.
Yes, I suppose he does. When did you first hear about the CO's untimely demise?
The morning after it happened, I was in my quarters when I was informed.
And how was that?
Commander Pramus came to my quarters that morning and told me the news.
It appears as if the captain's body was moved.
Yes, it was.
Anything further you can add, my dear?
Commander Pramus ordered Captain Husker's body moved as soon as he learned what had happened.
What can you tell me about the acting CO?
Commander Pramus? He's a good officer. He served his country honorably and admirably in this time of war.
With all due respect, that sounds like a well-practiced answer from someone who doesn't want to say anything disparaging about her XO.
The reality is Commander Pramus is not all that well liked on this base. His methods are, let's just say, not quite the same as Captain Husker's.
Am I to understand Commander Pramus is the cause of some tension here on base?
Look, it's chaos here. Our boys are getting shot at every day. Outside the base, they never know where the enemy is going to be hiding, so they depend on their lives inside the base to be, well, static. They don't want there to be enemies inside the base as well.
Forgive me saying so, but it sounds as if you yourself don't trust Commander Pramus.
I never distrusted him before, but on the morning of Captain Husker's death, I saw Commander Pramus take some files out of the open safe and tuck them under his field jacket. I don't know what he took, but just from the way he was acting, well, that's not something a trustworthy man would do.
Yes, I can certainly understand that. Well, I suspect you've had enough of my idle chatter.
Not at all. I'm glad to have had the opportunity to talk to you.
Yes.
I'm up for transfer to another base, and it could come through any day. I'm almost embarrassed to admit it, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen until later in the week so I could meet you.
You flatter me. Well, thank you for your time.
McGee, I need you to run a background on the acting CO here.
Sure. What's his name?
Commander Benjamin Pramus.
On it.
Boom, 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 boom. Whoops.
Interesting. Commander Pramus was once disciplined for taking a swing at Captain Husker. Disciplinary records indicate that the two men were frequently at each other's throats. My guess is these guys didn't like each other much. Pramus and Husker were at odds several times before. You want me to do a deduction board?
You think, McGee? Yeah, I want you to do a deduction board.
Time to make some magic.
Almost punched. Husker. Right. Body has been moved. Body was moved. Well, yeah. I think the game just froze. Yeah, guess I'll pause this. I guess we'll take a few minutes, and I guess we'll back. Oh yeah, that's after I start this and get it all back up. Apologize about the delays, guys. We are having some issues with the console. We'll be back shortly. Let's see. Bum, bum. And we're gonna make a couple adjustments here, guys. Hey, Jen Dig. We're just making a couple things broke. On. Go ahead and we'll get Steam loaded. Enjoy rank reset slaughtering people. Back in just a moment, guys. Your DVD's gonna have to update. Alright, guys, I'm back. I apologize about. Oh, gotta fix this crap real quick. Boop. Adjust this real quick. Close the game. Update the game window. That way it all runs better. Oh, holy crap, I definitely gotta fix Dead by Daylight's. Shit. Hey there, friendo. How you doing?